Hey guys, I don't know if this is taping my head because the camera, doesn't allow you to flip the screen around. This is my work vlog. Today was kind of weird. My boss sent me to work with his wife. Yeah, and she's okay looking. A woman who has 4 children. It's kind of weird. And basically, she ransacked the neighbor's house. The neighbors were evicted or forgot to pay their mortgage, and I guess she got from permission. That's what she said. And so I had to help her move these couches over, and these dogs had pissed all over them, but they were still usable because we pressure washed the hell out of them, and now they smell pretty good. I got that dog piss all over me. And then let's see what else. She said I could have anything I wanted underneath the house, so I went underneath the house and found a bunch of spools of coaxial cable. There's a lot of copper in that, so it's good for scrapping. And a bucket of nails, and I think that's it. So that was good. We were just cleaning stuff up for the yard sale, mostly. And I found it kind of odd that it had a yard sale and how it was such a big thing. And I usually work in the shop, but they had me send over there and take shit over there to sell in the yard sale constantly. I didn't think anything of it until what was it? Later in that day, me and my coworker JJ's like, follow me over to my new house. Evidently, Burt Reynolds lived in this house when he lived in Griffin for a while. It's this big brick house. It's awesome. And so they're renovating it, him and his mother, and he's going to live in the garage part. And so he's like, he has scrap for me. So I go out there, and he does have scrap. And we load up the truck full of hot water heaters and washer and dryer and shit. And he tells me that his boss, my boss, Bob, said he can't afford to pay you Friday. Friday's a payday. Can't afford to pay Bob. So I was like, oh, shit. So that means they're going to screw me over. No, he can't afford to pay JJ, the guy I work with. And so I knew that's going to be bad because that means they're not paying me. They can't make payroll. That's why they're having a yard sale. And we're liquidating part of our shop, the bigger part. The part's like 5 times bigger, and we're moving all the cars to the pit or scrapping the cars or getting rid of them or calling the owners and making them take them because we're going to sub-rent that, our painting booth and all that shit. So we're going to get to a smaller scale, which is weird. And let's see what else happened. Oh, our van brakes on our truck went out, and on our the van, it started making a grinding sound, metal to metal. And I would have done it myself, but I don't have a bearing packer, and I was kind of lazy, so I still let my boss do it, and he did it for I think $160. The parts were 115, and the rest was 45 labor. So that's pretty good. And so I think he's just gonna instead of pay me because I make about 150 a week, he'd just take that out. And so that'd be good. That way I still kind of get paid, at least from my mom. Or, I might just let it slide. I'm not sure. But, yeah, he did that. He did good. He did brakes, so that's good. What else? I worked on a mower this week, a go-kart. I'm sure there was something else I worked on. No, probably not. We got this really nice go-kart that has a Tecumseh engine on it. Tecumseh, some people say. That has carb problems. But when I was taking out the spark plug, the ceramic part sheared. So boss is gonna need to buy a new spark plug. But I have the carb soaking in carb cleaner right now, and hopefully I'll get to drive it around at work. Probably not. But let's see what else. I got cussed at. My boss saw me talking to the new guy Rex. Well, see, the new guy starts randomly conversations every time you walk by, just to slow you down. He's like, "Hey, man, what's going on?" Yeah, he's a real nice guy though, and I would love that. Love being able to talk and slow down a little bit. But Bob doesn't like that, so he gets real mad if he sees you not doing anything. You're just talking. But I was sweeping while I was talking, so I don't know why I was pissed. Um, on the job front, I have application at Publix, but no one will hire me. And if any of you guys are in Georgia and you work for Publix, tell me what you did on your application. I thought I did correctly. I told the truth. Yeah. I tried. It's like this big questionnaire. I did that, and still no calls. So I probably need to go refresh my application. Maybe like a username and shit. But let's see what else. Scrap is down. It's about $3 where I take my scrap, which is shit. So I'll probably stockpile this. My truck still needs parts. I'm in talks with this guy on YouTube. No, Craigslist. for truck parts, but he might try to jip me again. I got a guy who wants to sell me a whole truck for $200, but it's near Six Flags, Georgia, which is like 200 miles. And I got a tow truck driver who will drive it, go get it for free. In exchange, I have a guy I know wants to sell me a truck for $500. That's a F350 97 flatbed dually. I think it even has a tilt bed. It's a very nice truck. 5-speed transmission, diesel engine. The only problem with it is rats got into the wiring and chewed it up, and it burned up the box. And also, what was it? The barn fell on it, so it smashed out the windshield. But it's still a good truck. You know, I could probably hammer out the wiring problem or pay someone to do it for less than $100 something, and then I would be able to drive that thing. But you know, I don't need another gas scheduler. It's a diesel truck, but it's a nice truck. It's real big and shit. But the tow truck driver told him about it. I told him I'd give the guy his name if he drive down, you know, all the way and pick up that $200 car. But I just don't feel like driving all the way down to Six Flags to pick up a car that's near there, because you know it's such a hassle. So I'm trying to find a local vehicle that I can, you know, get for next to nothing or something like that. I see a couple F100s sitting in people's driveways. I might try that. I'm not sure. I got a really red neck. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can I see that? I got really sunburned. Got a haircut. Oh, I lost 17 pounds. Evidently working for these Italian people has made me lose a lot of weight. I've lost 17. I'm now down to 150. 250, I mean. 250. I was at 267. That's pretty good. What else? I can't really think of anything. So, I guess that's it. And, guess vlog next time. See you guys later. Hope I can upload this today. Hope. YouTube doesn't let me upload for some reason. I got some old videos I will be releasing. This is filmed on my Vaio camera. It can't do 69. It can only do 4:3, but it's still a nice camera. You guys judge on how the quality is. This is with no lighting. It doesn't have the lighting, but the speaker I hear bad things about. I don't know.